In a race against time, lawmakers are looking to pass a spending bill that would prevent a government shutdown, according to University of Maine Political Science Department Chair Mark Brewer. Earlier this week, a bill that included funding for disaster relief, aid to farmers, and congressional pay raises was ready to be passed and would have kept the government open until March of next year. He says when the deal was announced, President-elect Donald Trump and Elon Musk raised objections over the bill. Shortly thereafter, Speaker of the House Mike Johnson announced the bill was dead. Following this, a new deal was reached by House Republicans and approved by President-elect Trump that included raising the debt ceiling, but Democrats objected to that one.
Senate Democrats, they weren't sure what they were going to do, but it ultimately didn't matter what the Senate Democrats did because there were enough House Republicans who had no interest in raising the debt ceiling that they ended up voting no on the deal. Even after Trump started publicly pressuring some of them.
As of Friday evening, negotiations to pass a new bill are ongoing, and Maine lawmakers are reacting to the looming possibility of a government shutdown. Senator Susan Collins said in part, "First and foremost, my goal is to prevent a government shutdown. Shutdowns have negative consequences all across government." Congresswoman Shelley Pingree said in part, "While I was glad to see the disaster relief and farm aid had been retained, it was clear that Speaker Johnson was trying to cut as many benefits as possible just to appease Donald Trump and Elon Musk." And Congressman Jared Golden on Thursday night said in part, "I voted no with hopes negotiators will go back to the drawing board while we still have time to get it right." If a government shutdown were to occur, it would greatly impact a number of federal jobs and services across the state. A spokesperson from the National Park Service said in part, "We remain hopeful that a lapse in government funding will not occur." According to Brewer, functions that are deemed non-essential will cease. Government employees who are deemed essential will not be paid during a shutdown, but will still receive benefits, including Social Security.
When the shutdown ends, they'll get that pay retroactively.
Lawmakers have until 11:59 p.m. to pass a new bill and have it signed by President Joe Biden. Doug Banks reporting for ABC 7 and Fox 22 News.